Thanks for coming back, you guys. Today we're cleaning out the worst hoarder's farm that I've ran across yet, and this is the second worst building on the property. But we're going to be coming across the most putrid part of the job site later today. Metal, and a dead mouse. That really stinks. Everything gets sorted. Even the nails are used back as scrap. So I pull in a metal bucket to put all the metal in the metal bucket. Yep. And the debris goes on to Frankie's trailer. For some reason, that just makes me think of that saying, nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Anybody know what movie that's from? Mink oil? What the heck is mink oil? Original mink oil. Isn't that cute? Look at it, it's a little mini tie down. If you're just tuning in to get you caught up to speed, Frankie got himself a side job that I think he got a little bit over his head on. It turned out to be a pretty big hoarder's farm, and this is the second worst building on the property. We've got to clean this out, but as we're cleaning this out, Frankie has salvage rights. That's the only way he's getting paid for this project. That means whatever he finds, he gets to keep and sell, or scrap. All the other stuff just gets tossed out. So that's what we're getting into today. When Frankie pulls that blue tarp back, it's like he unleashes a whole new, aroma of hidden smells. None of them are good. This one, I can't believe what this guy saved.
That's a floor kind of soft back there.
So, bags of wool and bags of sawdust. Why would he save this?
That's for bedding, I would imagine, for something.
And it's all been rotting in these bags for I don't know how long.
And this, you cut it off the sheet no matter what, so I suppose you figure bag it, I don't know why, but...
Hey, can we open up that far window?
That one, yeah.
For the second load to the dump, we put that old disgusting tarp to good use. Back inside the building, we're just coming across the worst part of the cleanup. Keep going! The rotting wool and animal bedding actually is filled with animal nests and soaked in feces and urine. The best part is Frankie's not getting paid to do this. He's just getting to keep whatever he finds, and I'm just there to help him. You know, the worst part is about smelling stuff, Frankie, is when you realize that you can't smell anything if you don't taste it. No. If you look by that blue Pepsi Cola box, that's a hole down to the basement below, which actually provides a surprisingly nice updraft of cooler air. And then I spot something that looks like a jewelry box. And instead it turns out to be an old box of chocolates, because why not save that? If you watch the floor, every now and then you'll see that it's kind of spongy and flexing. We've already found 3 holes that go all the way to the basement down below, but a large share of the floor is actually rotting away. The scrap metal goes on the loader, and that'll get put into one pile for a salvage truck to come and pick up. But all of the garbage and debris will be collected into one massive pile from all of the buildings around the site, and then we'll haul that all away at one time.
I'm going, but I don't want to know. A predictable life is not what I want. Putting one foot down, one step at a time. Let the road turn, that's just fine. People ask all the questions that box you in. To classify your life with the stroke of a pen. Take those old rules, crumple them and throw them out. We're burning that box right now. Mold breakers, movers and shakers. Don't ever silence your voice, dream makers.
My dump trailer's over 100 miles away on a different job site, so we're using Frankie's homemade trailer, and we keep trying different ways to unload it as easy as possible.
To avoid big mistakes or to tally your sins, you might get to the end doing nothing wrong, to find you never lived at all. Mold breakers, movers and shakers. Don't ever silence your voice, dream makers, risk takers. Don't ever silence your voice.
You guys remember that old fan I found from video 1? Well, we're gonna see if we can get that cooking before we go back into that smelly steam bath of a building.
That'll work. I'm not throwing that.
No, yeah, there's a motor on it anyway.
Dude, it's gotta work. Ready?
Yeah, wait, I got it plugged. Go ahead. You
Okay.
reset it?
Yeah, I reset it.
Yeah, see, all you gotta do is tighten that up.
So we got it.
And that's just tightening this bolt right here.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Tightening up that bolt tightens up the belt.
No, no, okay. Can you do it closer, like right here, so I can see it? Oh, we're gonna have cool air tomorrow. Nice.
Go pretty hard, ain't it?
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. Ugh. You know it's bad, Frankie, when you walk from one part of the building to another and you can taste the difference. Like right over in this corner, as soon as I walked over here, it was like, boom. This is the hole I found yesterday with my leg. And by putting that crate there, it keeps a nice breeze.
The main room is getting clean, but we still have an entire another room in this building that we haven't touched yet.
You can pull that back if you want.
The more we find, the more Frankie's scrap metal pile grows. Every now and then we'd come across something halfway decent.
Yeah, 2-wheel dolly. 2 or 4-wheel dolly. Still in the box. Four in one. New ball. Oh, this side's a little cleaner. I can see it. Oh, a heater for the chickens and stuff, I suppose.
There must have been a leak in the back part of the building because the insulation is wet and falling off from the walls, but that means we still got to clean up underneath it. So we've got to peel that insulation back to find out what's buried underneath.
Shells too.
Son of a gun.
Done.
So we have to be careful that we don't get any live ammo in the scrap pile or the trash pile. So Frankie has to go through everything to make sure he picks it all out by hand. There's a big metal cage filled with something that we've been walking around for 2 days straight. This is all ceramic bowls. How would somebody save ceramic bowls? Whoa! Found an awesome lure. Whoa, Nelly! Look at that one. Then I find an old jar of olives that's been opened before, so I try to convince Frankie to smell it. Let's do it.
No, I don't want to do it.
Come on, let's do it, Frankie. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna smell it.
Go for it, huh?
The jar of olives. Did you do it? Okay. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. The olives are not as bad as the dead mice. While Frankie's sorting through the bench, I start sorting through more crap on the floor. And every now and then you just run into some random putrid smell that just slaps you in the face and makes you gag out of nowhere. And Frankie wants me to sort the copper from the scrap metal and stainless from everything else. So we've got multiple different metal piles going on. Oh, shotgun shells.
Yeah, here. Okay, we got a container for them in.
Yeah, there's a whole container of them. So these gotta,
Oh, okay.
yeah, find an old bolt motor, but I have no clue if it's worth anything or not. Frankie, did you see this thing in the corner?
No.
This motor?
I think I just said moat boater.
Johnson Motor Company. You'll have to see if you want to scrap it or do something else with it.
Next up, let's see what's in this old trunk. Frankie finds something pretty cool in the other room, but where he pulled it out of, I have no clue.
You know,
What?
it's a starter from a car. 12 volt.
And they Jimmy rigged it up to an auger.
Yeah. Yeah.
How does it run?
I would imagine once you hook on.
That's a solenoid?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, no.
What? How much time do you have to have in your hands, or how creative are you to do that? That's
Well, I suppose when you're out and about, you know, I mean, you always got usually got a car battery. You know, if you're doing fencing or something, got your tractor or your car, truck.
so you hook it up to a car.
I would imagine would have to, or a battery. But why would you? You wouldn't want to be lugging a battery up there. I would
All
imagine.
right,
a long
let's
cable.
set that to the side and
Yeah,
let's
I'm
put
gonna-
it on the car and see if we can get it to fire later.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, we got to give that one a go.
Thankfully, that old fan we found earlier is making a big difference in the building.
We had it turned around and blowing in on us, but all that started to go in our face. All right, you guys. Well, I think this concludes our video. Let's turn off our makeshift fan, Frankie's fancy wired connection that includes a Dixie cup, and that concludes our video. It was fun. We had holes in the floor we have to contend with. Oh, that's mine. But I don't know, I think we got her done pretty good. Oh, no, that's not it. Let's go check out one more building. I want to know if you guys want to see us clean this next one out. Whoa, watch out.
I think this next building is the worst one on site.
Okay, question guys. Oh. Oh. Oh god, this one's worse. There's no air in here. There's no air. Oh, this one reeks way worse. Do you guys want to see us clean this one out? What is this? Okay. You tell me. Do the Schweitzer Chicken Plucker building next, or forget it, go back on to something else. And that's our video for today. What is that? I don't know what half of this stuff is, except for the Schweitzer Chicken Plucker. Boom. We'll see you on another one. God bless. Go get them, you guys. I showered every day we worked here. I showered twice per day.
Frankie and I loaded up the safe and hauled it out. We plan on cracking it open to see what's in it. If you guys want to see what's in that safe, let me know. Just comment down below, crack open the safe, and maybe I'll make a video on it. God bless. Go get them, you guys. We'll see you on another one.
All right.
Well, Frankie and I have never tried to open a safe like this before, so if you guys got any advice, let me know on that. God bless. Go get him, you guys. We'll see you on another one.